Action.
Hello,
Oh crap.
everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Craig Adventure Show. And now we have Kane and Richardson right here to my left. I don't know if it's to your left
Hello.
or to your right, but it's to my left right now. Alright, Kane, and you've been begging me for when you don't do the show and get
I
on the
wasn't
show and all
begging
that
you. You
stuff.
invited me.
What?
You invited me.
I invited you, but you kept on asking when I kept on doing other shows. When am I gonna get on the show? Remember you said that, Kanan?
I vaguely remember that. I remember that you said, "Hey, Kanan, would you like to be on my show?" And it was going to be very soon. So I was just wondering when I was going to be on the show. Okay.
Kanan, I said that, but remember, when I was doing my other shows and you were on them, you asked me, when are you going to get the show? Okay? So let's move right along, alright? So what did you do today, Kanan?
I got myself a job, but that's what I did today. The job that pays and pays at the same when I act, because I'm also an actor. People.
Oh, okay, that's very neat. Hold on, I can't hear myself. So where's my earplugs?
Not many people can get a job and act at the same time.
I know that's right, because I've been looking for a job for years, honey. And I haven't been able to find one. And no one hires me for some reason. I'll be wondering sometimes, is something wrong with me? Is it me? Is that the reason why they're not hiring me?
You just need to find other places. Because I went out of the city to get my job.
Hold on, let me see. Can I find my earplugs here? Here the thing is all right here. Here, my earplugs right here. Hold on one second, so I can put my earphones in. Hear what you're having to say and all that stuff. All right, continue talking.
Well, my job that I applied to is like a Billy Mays infomercial, but in person, where I advertise and amaze people with the product that I've been given.
Billy Mays, okay. Ain't that the man that, ain't he died? Didn't he die?
Yes, he did die. He died, when did he die?
A few years ago.
The same year as Michael Jackson died.
Oh,
he died
really?
The same year Michael Jackson died. Yeah, a few days after.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
I think he got in an accident and he didn't go to the hospital and he got a concussion. And so he went to bed and died in his sleep.
Yeah, that's what happened. Yep, that is exactly what happened. And,
allegedly. To me, like, all the celebrities that have died so far, they're all in, like, witness protection programs somewhere on this lavish island where they're, like, getting the best type of treatment, like, Bernie Mac is there, Whitney Houston, Tupac, and Michael Jackson. They're not really dead. They're a witness protection program. I'm just in a bad case of denial.
We wish they were all in witness protection plan. We all wish they were. But I don't think so.
I'm just in a bad case of denial.
I don't think so. I wish they were that. But anyway, Kanan, alright, before we started recording, Kane and I were trying to figure out how to record and where to save this recording and all that stuff, and the YouTube recording and all that good stuff. So we finally figured it out. Kanan finally figured out how to do it. So we're the first time on YouTube recording side by side with someone else. So there. So how long been Kanan? Are you talking to someone else while you're on the Craig Adventure Show?
No.
All right, Kanan. How long you been growing your dreadlocks out for?
3.5 years. It'll be a whole year. It'll be a whole 4 years coming August.
So
ding ding. It'll be 4 years. Hopefully by year 5, it'll be down. It is already down my back, but in the front, it's like still on my shoulders. So I'm waiting for it to get down on my shoulders, past my chest.
Ah, yeah, I'm pretty sure it will be. So
Or I might cut them. I don't know.
I don't recommend you doing it. I don't recommend you cutting your hair. I recommend you having your hair. I'm sick and tired of seeing bald heads, especially when you don't have to be bald. I can understand your hair fall out, but don't shave your head off. That's the simplest concept I ever heard of. Who wants to be bald? You just keep your hair as long as you can, because eventually it's gonna go anyway.
Eventually it's gonna.
So you might as well just keep it and enjoy it while you have it, and grow it as long as you want while you have it. I'm gonna stop dyeing my hair because my hair is starting to come out in clunks in the drains and stuff. See all these black squiggly lines in the drain, and my hand be covered with fur balls, and I be wondering what it is. It's my hair coming out. So I'm gonna have to stop dyeing my hair and whatnot. So where are you from?
Like you can actually stop dyeing your hair.
I'm gonna stop dyeing it. Where are you from, Kanan?
What?
Where are you from, Kanan?
I'm from parts unknown. Woodbridge, Virginia.
Okay, that's very good. Better answer, Kanan. Better answer. That's good. Woodbridge, Virginia is a nice place. Went up there beginning of last year and visit my family up there, my cousins and my aunt, and the Kara Fountain. They might be watching this video eventually. She's on Facebook, actually. She's on Facebook. Kia and Kara. Hopefully I'm pronouncing their names right. Fountains.
You should know how to pronounce your cousin's name.
I know right. I should, but I don't know if I'm pronouncing it. Is it pouring out, raining? It's
raining here.
It sure is. Oh God, Lord. I might have to go to a shelter right here on the crack.
I think you'll be fine. You'll be fine.
Before a tornado coming through right where we're recording this. Recording this show. Oh man, no, it wouldn't be, because I'd be, oh God, duck underneath this bed right quick. But anyway, why are you bugging your eyes out for?
I don't know. I don't know why I was doing that.
Oh well, what you doing tonight, Kanan?
Laying down on my bed.
That's good. So what you got planned for the summer? Tell everyone what you got planned for the summer.
Well, first of all, I'm going to be working, doing that job. I actually have a second job too. It's a job that I had last year, being a visitor consultant for the government. I'm part of the system now. But that pays good too. And my birthday is this Friday, so I'll be coming down to Richmond to see you and have a good time.
I know that. Speaking of Friday, Kanan, I might not have enough money for the club, and I'm telling you right here on the Craig Adventure Show, I might be broke as a joke, which I might be even more broke than a joke than usual. Come on Saturday, and I might not have 10 buckaroos. So,
Nope, you're coming.
What I'm gonna do? Sneak in there?
Well, we'll see. We'll see what we can do, but you're coming.
We might have to we might have to count some pennies and coins over there in my crayon bank over there. We might have to sit down and roll some quarters and pennies. Is that your plan? It ain't mine. I don't want to get my hands all dirty with some pennies. Quarters.
I'm sure we'll think of something. I mean, like my friends,
lemonade stand?
We're like
hot dog stand? What you got? What's just the plan? What's the plan?
The plan is,
let me tell you. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, Kanan, something.
They're cutting me off.
If you didn't know by now, let me tell you what happens. People don't care what your circumstance is. If the price of the club is $10, it's $10. It's not $9.95. It's not $9.99. It's $10.
So it's $10.
It's Hamilton.
$5.
It's Hamilton. All right. It's not Lincoln. All right. And it's Hamilton. Okay. It's Hamilton. And they expect to have their Hamilton. All right. They don't want $10.01. They don't want $9.99. They want $10. All right. And if you don't have it, you don't go club. It's just as simple as that. And they just move on, and they just go on partying and don't care. They don't care if you're not getting in. They don't care if you cry. You don't go. Your friends be having a good time. And you be outside looking out there, waving out the window. Huh?
If you go there and you leave crying, you'll look silly. Just because you don't go to the club, that looks silly.
I wouldn't be crying, but I'm quite sure it has happened before, where some person wanted to go, and it's really, some person wanted to go with their friends to the club, and they didn't have enough money, and their friends didn't pay for them, which is even more sickening.
Well, those are bad friends.
Ain't it?
Sorry, can't pay for you.
I know. If I had $10,
so we're gonna go anyways.
But you don't have to do that if you don't want to, really. And I'm telling you from the bottom of my heart, you don't have to pay $10 if you don't want to. Because I'm not a club person anyway. And it would hurt my feelings not one iota if we didn't go to the club. It would hurt my feelings not one iota. All right,
not one iota.
Not one iota. So
what does that mean?
Look it up. You got dictionary.com. You can look that up there. Or you can take your old-fashioned dictionary.
You can educate everybody on your show.
Iota means, all right, meaning.
Thank you.
All right, I'm going to explain what iota means.
Thank you.
All right. Let me first think about what it means myself before I.
So you're gonna be like, why did you look it up in the dictionary? Because you probably don't even know what it means.
Excuse me, Kanan. Excuse me.
You're probably one of them. They use big words that don't even know what to use.
Kanan, I'm speaking, all right. Iota means...
You cut me off, so why can't I cut you off? I'm cutting you off right now.
Iota means, meaning, not 1 ounce. Not one, they don't care. Not the slightest bit. Iota.
Okay.
Not 1 iota means don't give a crap. Don't care the slightest bit. That's what iota means, Kanan. That's what it means.
Okay. Thank you for educating me and the rest of.
Hold on, I got a phone call real quick. See, I gotta answer phone calls here on the Craig Adventure Show. Sorry. Hello. Hey, how you doing? I'm doing okay. What you up to? Okay. Oh, it's alright, I didn't answer the phone. First time, because I was kind of doing something. But, no, I didn't speak to him today. Have you?
A breeze in the chat, breeze in the chat. A breeze in the chat.
No.
Breeze in the chat.
Have you?
Starships
what did it say?
To fly and touch the sky. So high.
I liked it.
One more time, yeah. Starships.
Yeah.
And touch the sky.
I don't know. Yeah.
Can't stop 'cause we're so high. Let's do this one more time.
Okay.
Turning to blind.
Okay. Let me call you back, alright? Okay. Bye. Hello? I know. Alright. Every single time. It never fails. It never fails. Ever. Every single time. You can count on it. You can just expect it. When you're doing something right in the middle of something, your phone rings. But when you're not doing nothing, your phone is silenter than a swift walk through a empty park feeding the birds. Because two people called, and they didn't call earlier, which is the thing.
You're popular.
No, I'm not popular. No, that's not popularity.
Like,
but anyway,
you at the same time. They're like,
so, Kanan, alright, so which room are you in right now?
I'm in my bedroom.
Ring-a-ding-ding. What kind of music do you listen to?
I listen to pop.
Alright, what kind of...
Yes.
Alright, for example, what kind of...
I listen to Katy Perry, Lady Gaga. Well, I've been listening to Nicki Minaj a lot with their Starship song. Starship Romantic. Anyway, and I've been listening to Kelly Clarkson, Stronger, and then Gautier and somebody I used to know, and there's a lot of array of music. I don't really I listen to anything except for heavy metal. I hate heavy metal.
Yeah,
my ears.
Yeah, heavy metal. Heavy metal. Yeah, that's one thing I don't listen to either. It's kind of.
How do they not lose their voices?
It's just screaming and hollering and screaming.
How can you understand them?
I don't understand it. It's just yelling and screaming. It sounds like someone about to have a conniption fit. And
no.
That's what it sounds like. And yeah. As far as this, I will go with that. Is that song I did earlier, the video I made earlier with
Living on a Prayer?
Yeah, Living on a Prayer. That's the farthest I would go with that. That's actually sounding pretty good. But once you get past that and it ain't nothing but screaming and hollering, and it ain't nothing but screaming and hollering, I don't understand how people get record deals with that stuff. Anyone could do that. Let me not offend no one. Let me not offend my heavy rocker people. let me not offend my heavy metal people, rocker dude people, all that stuff. Let me not offend those people. So I love it. I love heavy metal.
You love heavy metal?
Yeah, Caden, I love it. Move on to the next subject, alright? Move on to the next subject.
Stop lying to everybody. You know you don't.
It's fine, really. If people like screaming their lungs out and messing up their throats, they can go ahead and do it. I don't like it, but that doesn't mean someone else wouldn't like it just because I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
And I love people that love heavy metal. I don't like it myself.
I don't like it at all.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's your opinion. But,
I'm voicing my opinion on the show.
Good. Okay, now voice your opinion and just talk about random stuff then. because I don't know what else to ask you, and you want to be on my show so bad, so here you are. You got the opportunity.
Even though you asked.
Oh yeah, I did. I did ask Kane to be on my show, but after I kept on doing my other shows without him, like my 20 and 21, he kept on asking me, when am I going to be on the show? When am I going to be on the show? And I said, next one. And then he kept texting me, when are you going to be on the show? Because now it's your chance, Kane. It's your chance. It's your opportunity to talk. Express yourself to Craig Ventures people. Express yourself to the show.
Let me express how this actually went. You asked me to be on the show. I was like, okay, cool, yeah, I'm gonna be on the show. And like on the next video, I was like, okay, cool, I'm waiting. Episode 20 comes out. I was like, okay, I wasn't supposed to be on that one. Okay, then the next episode 21, I was like, okay, I guess we're gonna be on that one. Oh, now I'm on the show, so I'm happy that I'm on the show. So, has that model agent called you?
No, the model agent didn't call yet. For various reasons, actually. He said he wanted to see a little bit more me to hone in on a certain aspect.
Really?
Stuff.
Why are you voting?
And I think I'm thinking too much out the box. I'm thinking too much out the box. He want me to shrink in my box just a little bit more.
Why would he want you to
shrinking?
Why would he want you to shrink your box? People want you to think out of the box.
Well, some people don't think out the box. Some people's boxes are like this. Is this small? That's how big some people's boxes are. But my box is just too large. It's just
your box is not a box. It's a rectangle.
Well, I think he want me to cut that rectangle in half and kind of hone in on just certain things, and then
make that rectangle a box.
And then I think things will come together with him. But we haven't forgotten, and I'm pretty sure he hasn't forgotten either. But
did he give you your number? No. Did he give you his number?
Yeah, I haven't.
You should call him or something and say, hey, trying to see what's up with this modeling gig. Because this could be a potential modeling thing. And you could be supermodel. America's next supermodel.
I don't know about that, but we'll see what happens. I don't know about that, but we'll see what happens.
Or America's next model. New model. I don't know. Just make sure it's not like for nude porn things.
I ain't stupid, I ain't gonna be no nudie artist. Like I'm not gonna be no, what's it called? X-rated stuff like I saw the other day in the Burger King parking lot when I saw them having sex in the Burger King parking lot. I could not believe it. I saw them having sex in the Burger King, and it was terrible. It was disgusting. I'm still talking about that 3 episodes afterwards, and they weren't attractive looking people. They weren't
having sex,
and they weren't attractive looking people either. Not at all. And they were taking off their shirts and leaning back in the
was it in like a car or something?
It was the car. We started hearing noises from over there, and then we looked over there and said, we thought the car was haunted for a minute. There's a noise that's coming from over there at the car. And my friend said, oh my God. And I said, oh Lord. And we saw them having sex.
Well, what do you expect from like in Richmond at 1 o'clock in the morning?
Not that, because that does not occur. It wasn't even in Richmond, actually. It was in a suburb area. It was in Midlothian, Virginia, as some people say. as most people say around here.
Virginia.
Yeah, Midlothian, Virginia. And that's not what you expect to see in an area like that, especially. And
seeing I've never been there, so.
Yeah. But anyway, it was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life, and I can really scar someone. I can really scar someone for life. What's the most absurd things you've seen so far, Kanan?
What is the most absurd thing I've ever seen?
Get to the nitty gritty. Get down to the nitty gritty of it.
I'm thinking of the most obscene thing. I don't think I've actually seen somebody in public like you did.
I'm not talking about obscene stuff. I'm talking about anything. Well, it can be obscene, but anything.
So you just asked the question, what is the most obscene thing I've ever seen?
I said absurd.
Absurd, okay. Same thing, okay. Basically the same thing.
No,
absurd.
It isn't. Look it up.
I said basically.
No.
Basically.
Okay.
Basically.
No, Kanan. Look it up in your little Google search now and type in absurd and type in obscene, and it's going to be total different things. All right.
Watch. I'm going to look at the thesaurus, and it's going to be the same under the same.
Look it up.
Entry.
Look it up, and then.
I'll do that later. I'll do that later.
Now, and I want to look like a jackass right here on the show. So go ahead and look it up so it can be the same word and have the same meaning, so I can look like a complete fool in front of my viewers, the 12 I do have. Go ahead and look it up.
You have 12 subscriptions.
Well, my Facebook page, let me see, how many do I have on Facebook? Hold on one second, I'm going to check it right quick. Craig's Adventures. Let me check and see how many likes I have here on, not Craig Green. Oh, Craig Green, how you doing?
And just so you know,
I haven't seen Craig Green in a while. I wonder how he's doing. 11 viewers here on Craig Adventures, and you know, I want to look like a complete fool in front of all these 11 viewers, so go ahead and show me the difference between the wording. Look it up.
I am looking it up, okay?
Alright. Do it quicker.
You're the one that wanted me to look it up. I told you I would look it up later.
What does it say?
But first I have to find it, okay? Here we go. I'm looking at the thesaurus.com. Here are the words they have here. They have outrageous, but they do not. I'm looking up the word obscene in the thesaurus, and they do not have absurd. So I guess you could be right. Whatever. Well, basically the same thing. I think it's the same thing.
It ain't, because absurd means absurd.
Come on, tell us the definition of absurd, Mr. Craig.
I'm going to tell you all the definition.
You want to show me?
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you the definition of absurd. Maybe just hold your horses a little bit. All right.
I'm waiting.
All right. Absurd meaning never seen it before in your life. Abnormal. Strange. Never happened. Out of the ordinary. That's absurd.
But isn't things that obscene absurd?
No, it ain't. Obscene means, this is what obscene means, Kanan. Alright? take your little notepad out and write it down if you need to know what it means later on. And have it for references, and have it for a reference if you need to know later on. But obscene,
all right, just give it to me.
Kanan, obscene means something that was vulgar, something that was raunchy, something that was disgusting, like I saw in Burger King when people had sex in the parking lot.
But aren't things that are unseen? But aren't things that I've seen absurd?
I'm not listening to you. I'm not listening to you. Obscene, absurd.
Things that are obscene
totally different things.
Absurd.
All right.
So basically, they're the same thing.
Let's just put it out to my viewers, people. Let's just put it out to the viewers. What did you think? Does absurd and obscene mean total different things, like Kanan Richardson means? Or does they mean the same thing, like Kanan Richardson means? Kanan Richardson thinks. I think they mean total different things. Kanan Richardson thinks they believe they mean the same thing. So you all be the judge. Y'all let me know. What do you think? My webcam is starting to become jacked up. I need a new webcam too because these built-in ones don't last too long. I need a new one. And they don't take very well good pictures either. And as many pictures I take and as many videos as I make, I do not need a cheap rinky-dinky webcam. I need a real deal webcam. Oh, let me just have this little moment for myself. I went to the dentist today, people.
Mm-hmm.
And they had me lay down in the seat. And first of all, I was trying to get my insurance and stuff straightened out. And about 10 minutes before my dental appointment, she called me back and told me, yeah, your insurance is fine. It'll cover your cleaning and stuff. Well, thanks, ma'am, for letting me know. Because, if I would have rolled all up here and I had to turn back because y'all didn't take my insurance, I would have been one upset person. But they took it, and I don't know how bad a cleaning hurts. How bad getting your teeth cleaned hurt. It seemed like they were doing a root canal on my mouth. And just taking the little instruments, little thin things, and going up and down inside little grooves and cleaning all that plaque and debris out of the gum area, and it's just annoying. And I almost said, "Oh man, please!" I almost wanted to be numbed up while she was doing that because that was not a good feeling.
That costs extra money, you know that.
I know, yeah, and it was almost worth it. That stuff was. Getting your teeth cleaned is a painful job, and I didn't know that. Well, I knew, but it's been a while, and yeah. And they did this little test where they count they check for gum disease and stuff, and they stick.
Oh yeah, they stick that pointy thing in your teeth and they just like put it in there, like
Yeah, and they do the number counting thing. I
don't think I ever done the number counting thing.
2s and 3s are good. But once you can start getting to 4s and to 6s, and once they poke you and it starts bleeding, that means there's pus and infections and stuff in it. So, yeah. And it hurt real bad when they started doing back in there. And that's where my wisdom teeth are. And they told me I had to go get these bad boys out. And I'm going to go get those. I'm about to go get those out eventually. Pretty soon. Pretty soon. I got an appointment on Thursday for them to look at them and see when are they going to do it and how they're going to go about doing it and all that good stuff. So, yeah, I got that appointment coming up soon. So, what days do you work? Kanan, at your commercial job?
I'm not sure yet. I just got hired today, so we're going to be planning out our schedules pretty soon.
Well, that's good. That's
and I gotta work on my internship too. Woo, I got an internship.
That's really good. That's really good. Well, how you don't get the time to come down here on Saturday, Fridays? That's the thing I'm trying to figure out.
What time?
How are you gonna get the time to come down here on Friday?
I don't start work till next week, so I'll still be coming down.
Oh, alright.
Alright.
But I don't know if I'm going to no club though.
Yes, you are.
Yeah.
Whatever. Well, I'm pretty sure there are like more. You said that there were more than one.
Yeah, they're more than one here in Richmond. Yeah, they're more than one.
So what are the ones that are cheaper?
Well, yeah. We'll figure it out. All right.
We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out.
Yeah,
you are gonna have fun too.
Yeah.
You are gonna be hanging. But why are you cutting me off like that? I'm trying to make a bad situation into a good one, and you're just cutting me off like that.
Go ahead and talk. Matter of fact,
I was talking.
Matter of fact, Ken Richardson, change your sign up there to say Craig Adventure Show, and just take over the show. All right, just go ahead. Change your sign, change your name up there to Craig Adventure Show, and just go ahead and talk, and I'll be your guest.
No.
No, really, I insist. Go and do it. Matter of fact, put it in neon letters so all can see it. Put it in bold neon print so we can all see Craig Adventures on your side.
Problem, because I'm the one supposed to be talking since I'm the guest. And you said, Kanan, talk. I am talking. And now you're saying, okay, why don't you just take over the show?
Talk.
I am talking.
Talk your heart out, Kanan. Talk your heart out to people of all ages. Please talk. Go ahead. Change your name and talk. Change Kanan Richardson, the Craig Adventure Show. Put it in bright, bold, red neon letters so we can all see it.
I will. You know what?
I
think I will. As soon as I figure out how I'm going to do that.
And I'm going to be your guest, all right? I'm going to be your guest, all right?
As soon as I figure out how I'm going to do that,
go ahead and take it over.
As soon as I figure out how I'm going to do that, I will do that.
And I'm going to do mine too. I'm going to change mine to guest because it seems I'm more the guest than you are.
Well, the guest is supposed to be talking more than the actual host since they invited them onto the show, which you did. You
Alright, Kanan.
Invited me.
Okay. Talk, please. Go ahead and talk. We're listening to you.
No, I don't feel like talking. I'm protesting.
Where's your picket sign? Oh, God, Lord have mercy. And don't get cheap on us either. We want real wood. We want real stuff. We don't want no cheap piece of paper with no picket sign on it. We don't want no cheap piece of paper saying that you're protesting. We want the picket fence and everything, just like what SpongeBob had. Get that piece of paper out of our faces. And they even got DMV writing on it. That's the tackiest thing I ever seen in my entire life. Hey, I thought you would have more creativity than that. Make a picket sign. If you want to picket, do it right. Do it right, Kanan. Do it right. If you want to make a picket sign, do it right. I won't talk. All right, then. Well, we're shutting this thing down, then. We're shutting this show down. It's over. All right? The show is over. Thanks to you.
No, it's not over.
Well, you said
I'm talking because this is the Kanan show now.
Talk then, all right?
I am talking, and I'm talking about my life because you were asking me to talk about my life, and my life is awesome. And I just hung out with my friend and Molly, who was named Anthony today, and we are awesome, cool friends. And we went to Taco Bell and had some Taco Bell, and then I saw Men in Black 3, which was really good. You didn't see Men in Black 3. You want to interject or something?
Yeah, I want to interject. All right, I want to interject.
Go ahead.
All right, let me interject for a minute. How was Men in Black 3?
Men in Black 3 was good, especially since I went to see it twice. They were both free tickets, so I, of course, used those free tickets to see Men in Black.
Oh, good for you. That's great, Kaden, that you went to go see it 2 times, and that's great that you went
what's up with that voice?
It's not a voice, really. It's not a voice. That's really good that you went to go see it 2 times, and it's really good that you went in for free. And I'm happy for you that you went to Taco Bell and you hung out with your friend and you had a good time. I'm glad you did all that today. That's really great. That's an awesome thing you did today.
Why did your voice go up high like this? Why did it sound like you were actually happy for me? It sounded like you were holding something back.
You're being sarcastic. But I'm gonna let it slide.
I know you were being sarcastic.
Kanan, you're starting to sound like Elmo, so you need to stop doing it. But you might start freaking some of my viewers out and not watch me anymore.
Well, I was trying to imitate you.
But anyway, what you doing tomorrow?
I'm going to my orientation for my job.
Well, that's good. That's really good.
So you might see me in any of the stores in the DMV.
DMV?
Yeah, DC, Maryland, and Virginia area.
Oh, I thought you meant the DMV, meaning the motor vehicles thing.
I know.
What's the hell?
I know. I get that confused too, but
I thought that was what you meant, Kanan, because you've had your picket sign on a DMV envelope just a few minutes ago. So I thought that's what you were talking about, Kanan.
No. The DMV envelope has nothing to do with the actual situation.
Well, I know what DMV means, DC, Maryland, and Virginia.
Then why did you make it sound like you didn't?
Because I thought you were talking about DMV meaning going to the DMV and getting something done at the DMV. That's what I thought.
No, I already got my stuff done at the DMV.
Well, I didn't know that. Alright? I didn't know that, Kanan. Alright? Now I know what you're talking about. Alright? And alright.
Now you know.
Okay, alright. Now I know that we have wasted 45 minutes on this show talking about absolutely nothing. And I think we're going to end this show now because we haven't talked about anything but absolutely nothing.
Do we actually talk about something?
Yeah, we do. We do talk about something.
Oh, well then. Like what?
Is that supposed to be a sly remark you just made? Is that supposed to be a little slick remark you just made a few minutes ago? About I don't talk about
I don't know what you're talking about.
I don't talk about nothing on my show. Is that what you're trying to say? I don't talk about nothing on my show.
No, I never said that.
You trying to call my show bootlegged?
No, I never said that. You were saying that.
You're trying to call my show bootlegged. I know what you're trying to do.
I never said that. I never said that.
I know you didn't say it.
You're actually doing a very good thing. You're talking about many good things.
But you said, do you ever talk about anything? You're trying to be slick. Didn't I tell you there's some slick people in this world? Back in my other video, there's some slick people in this world. You're trying to make these slick little remarks. I know you are, Kanan. You're trying to make these slick little remarks.
I did not say such things.
Alright. Yeah, alright. You're starting to get to me now. It's time to end the show. It's time to end the show. The show is about to be over. Let's get this show on the road. It's over. We're shutting this thing down. We're shutting it down.
Oh, but we were having so much fun.
Nah, we're shutting this thing down because you're starting.
I know you're having so much fun.
Nah, you're starting to make these slick little remarks. I see. And now we got
I did not make any slick remarks.
We're trying to we got to shut this thing down now. And that's going to be all she wrote. You was on the show. You came on the show.
That would be all Kanan wrote.
You came on the show. Let's block Kanan out for right now. He's not on the show anymore.
Follow me on Twitter.
Excuse me.
Windfu, WIND.
Thank you all for watching this episode of Craig's Adventure Show.
Kanan Richardson.
And you probably will never see Kanan Richardson on my show again because he has really been a complete fool ahead of himself. And he started to make these slick remarks. And thank you all for watching this video. And au revoir, arrivederci. And see you later.
Windfu, Twitter. It's still recording.
Alright, how do you cut this crap off?
I don't know. But I will be back on the show. I will be back.
Alright. You don't be on the show, alright? Let me just, how did you cut this crap off? I'm trying to figure out.
You see that blinking red light?
Say you're trying to be smart. No.
What?
No. Nah. You see that blinking red light like I could be Ray Charles and could see that. You trying to call me Ray Charles. You trying to call me blind.
No, I said, do you see the blinking red light? You guys
see the blinking red light? What about it? I'll click it when I get ready. Alright? See?
Okay. You're the one that wants to turn it off.
Yeah. Alright, yeah. I see it. I'm
just trying to help you.
Excuse me. Kanan, excuse me. Please let me finish my show. Alright? How do you close?
I thought the show was finished.
It's over, but I'm trying to close this crap out. This is the time.
And I was just trying to help you.
Alright, and I see the red blinking light, but the way you said it was slick and sarcastic, like Ray Charles or Stevie Wonder could have saw that. That's what you're trying to say.
It wasn't intentional. I was just trying to help you.
Your show, your time on my show is over, and your expertise is no longer needed. So thank you. Have a nice day. Go back and continue laying down and doing your Bob Marley skits or whatever. I'm cutting this off.
Bob Marley skits?
Yeah, Bob Marley skits. Bye.
I'll be back.
Yeah. See you later.